Nobody Wants to Die. Where we left off. We should get more rap videos here soon. Now. Okay, let's continue. Sorry, I was getting stuff situated.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Yeah, you gotta work on your... If I remember right, you need to work on your drinking game there, James.
Should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
Hey, there's no problem
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
watching movies.
Okay. Any ideas?
Now look at the map again. No, why am I pulling out random stuff? I don't need this.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner.
You want to talk about what was on the artist's mind? Really? James.
I was curious. Just checking if you're paying attention. That's not what the map wants to tell me.
Down here.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Use X-ray. Sarah, this is your idea. Thank you. Telling me to X-ray it. What
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Where? Okay.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Hey,
This
Sarah.
box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Yes.
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This was my idea. Don't
Secret
push it.
room. James, enough with the alcohol, dude. I get it, you're a detective and stuff. You need it. You're feeling bad, you're depressed, whatever. You
James,
don't
what is
need
happening?
alcohol. No.
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need to blow up the Senate.
Another victim. Just
I am
more
the Senate.
questions.
Getcha.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven. What?
That can't be good. Gonna drop us in it.
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Rachel, get on my head.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
There's a party here?
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day. Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is.
You got smashed.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Why do we want... Okay. First, I'm gonna check this other place.
This
Yeah, see, we
reminds
got
me
other
of
stuff
something.
going on.
I borrowed one from Icarus. Less and less pleasant memories. The senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it. See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. I'd better. How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Then why did you leave him? What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
Okay. Time to go reconstruct.
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time.
Now it's time to reconstruct.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Who shot the chandelier and dropped it on this dude's head?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
X-ray!
Aim toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Ew.
Like you got hit by a truck. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
UV lamp?
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Why were you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Government... Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Oh no. Okay, I was about to say.
Shit. Not enough data.
That screaming didn't
I
sound good.
still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense.
I am playing that crap right now.
Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Where am I? Okay. Boom.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding.
I don't like the screaming they do. Ah!
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
And he was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Ew.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Maybe if I get down here. Where do I go from here? Dude. What am I supposed to do here? I wasn't close enough to
I
it.
shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Boom, 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 boom.
Did you
Uh-oh.
do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled
Uh-oh.
her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know.
Who's
I
the
was
stranger?
delirious.
That's what I want to
Misery
know.
loves company.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. What is this?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Oh my goodness.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
This is what,
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. It's time for pictures of your friend. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt.
why we zooming there, dude?
Someone was shooting at close range.
Has to be another one here.
Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you.
Who is the guy in the bed? Well, let's find out.
Drake's star? I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Where did he shoot? Ah.
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Where do I... Where am I supposed to go? Where, dude?
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Dude, who is this stranger? I want to find out who this stranger is.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator.
She was bleeding like hell.
Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
I don't think she...
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it.
Is there something on it? Is that why I can't put it down? Yep.
Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Analyze.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Katis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. You're lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Where did Green hide the monitoring sensor? Ah. Oh, dude, come on.
A recording console? I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
Okay. Lost track of it. Where'd it go? Here we go.
When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Okay. Where did Green hide the money? Oh my gosh, I'm running through walls and stuff. Okay, so it led me out here. Where do I... Here. Ah, there we go.
Let's see where you take me.
Ah. I found it over there, didn't I?
Another. This must be a dead end.
Yeah, I got that one. Oh, I keep walking into stuff. There's glass there. Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on with me? Where the heck? We got that one. Dude, I honestly... Oh, here we go.
Cables run deeper.
I was about to say, what else you want me to do? Uh-oh.
Fuck. Not now. So close.
Ah.
So, Mount
Whoa.
Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Whoa.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
How many?
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. The fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them. Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
Okay. Use X-ray.
Icarite in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body?
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Okay.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Here.
Green was probably using the
Turn on.
recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think
Uh-oh.
you're the only one I spend
Uh-oh.
time with?
Uh-oh.
Sarah?
Uh-oh.
You there? Fuck.
Oh, no.
I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Uh-oh. I'm coming, Sarah! I'm coming to save you! That took a lot longer than I expected. I'm sorry. It's only 7. I'm falling a little bit asleep, and I'm just running around
Since
all
you
over the
saw
place.
what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Either close the door or leave it open. Close it. I'm closing it.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
But we're all red. This is not good. We're red at every.
Revolved around you, idiot. If someone says that, they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Somehow I have to find her.
Oh, they even have a bar here. Focus, James. Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. These cables come out of the converter.
Sarah, where are you?
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
We must go find Sarah.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did. One of the cables draws the most of it. It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze. get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
You need not be drunk, James. Are we gonna see Sarah?
What is this place?
That ain't creepy at all. Out. Great.
Oh, fuck.
Ow. Dude, mannequins freak me out. Oh my goodness, dude.
Hell.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
What do you really want?
For you to realize you're making a huge mistake.
You mean me, right?
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1!
Let's settle this one-on-one!
I didn't want to shoot. Should I shot?
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
What?
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
Dude, when I pictured Sarah, I thought she was like a young chick, not old and in a wheelchair.
I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
I mean, yeah, we can switch bodies and stuff, so why is she in this? In the old... and in a wheelchair?
And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
R.E.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Okay.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Tips for cooperation, not to mention the wife. Don't argue, distract him. He abuses alcohol, the problem of emotion management. Pictures I took look like.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
$400 for a chair?
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in.
Acid rain.
Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
Brother,
Greatest
sister?
treasure
Brother?
in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery. desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Your sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Blood tests. From the beginning of the month.
Examine. Max Peter, who? I don't know who those two guys are.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Forklift. What if I don't take the medicine?
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes! The chicken of justice could only be summoned by solving one.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Ever watch any westerns?
No. What are they about?
Oh, you'd love them. I think you'd identify with the characters. In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
I'm missing something. Is the medicine that I need to take?
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Work well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander instead of a coach, and the field's a bit bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
What am I missing to talk to?
What are these funny mushrooms?
Oh, they're great for your health.
Is that all?
And they help with desynchro in micro doses.
I'm not judging.
No, that wasn't it. What is the last thing I'm missing to talk to her about with? No, what's that? Want any of these? Did I forget something else? Whoa. Well, if I can't find it, then...
Were you close with Seth?
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing a Nicorite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
Cops look out for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this.
Well, I don't know what I'm missing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and,
Bottoms up. Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
yeah, we drink too much, James, especially you. You need to put down the alcohol bottles.
What are you renting the body for?
A surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled.
James, alcohol and cigarettes are a bad combo, dude.
Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck! You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. And if you do it, at least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
Did she like just scrape really hard and like busted her finger?
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Do we have any indication the killer took control? Okay, she just said something that she did a...
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Yep.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
Green feared
We
losing
don't
control of
have
his
anything
actions.
else
Sam
yet.
called it the erosion
I'm
of
working on it.
consciousness.
It's one
But Green
big
obviously
joke.
meant something more.
Selma
Could his
sounds
condition be
familiar, don't
used
you
against
think?
him?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. Erosion of consciousness. Never heard of something like that.
Neither did I. But that means he was weaker than we thought.
That's what you can see. It took a lift.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them. Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests, only in reverse.
Clearly, Green had trouble controlling his behavior. What could have driven him to this state? That could have been it. Lounge. Yeah.
His
It's
own
the machine that could have done it.
transfer machine.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
What was the point of the plot that linked Green's case to the group shooting? Well, A lounge. The lounge.
Dumber.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
Four of them were
didn't die
scheming some
because
new
of
taxes
money.
and trying to cover
Yeah,
their
they had
asses.
plenty of
Their
it.
death is significant,
Had
but
to be
taxes
a
don't
reason.
explain it. There has to be a meaning to it. What, though? Didn't Green have plans? Lots of failed attempts to
I
save the
learned
current
this was the
system.
plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
Green
Our
had
system isn't
take out
perfect.
treasures, symbols of the
At
old
least to them.
order.
Turns out
In
not
Green's
to be the
final moments,
case.
there had to be
Apparently,
more to it
every
than just
prediction
these
ended in
guys.
disaster.
The Red Room, that's where we found all those people strapped to the machines.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses. You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Why did he have to die? Modern of a murder, symbols and dates. One carved half a century ago, and the flesh, both coinciding with the dates of Green's and
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Like I said, I
Cheers.
have at least three hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
Seems like Green's death was planned for a long time. To what end? Green was a key player and intrigued, which was about burning
The whole
around.
thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
What do you remember about the train accident?
Only scraps of memories, fragments. I can't put it back together. And those fucking synchro tests.
What I wouldn't give to be able to go through them. You need time.
Thanks. I'd rather focus on the task at hand. Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
I feel like it's Green. With all the plans and everything. The murderer, the stranger, I think is just trying to throw us off something. I'm pretty sure it's Green. So we're gonna go with that.
I'll admit our alleged killer knows a lot, but we don't have enough evidence that taking control of bodies is even possible. Green wouldn't be so easy to manipulate. He held this city by the balls for hundreds of years. Seems he decided to go out in a blaze of glory and burn it all down.
If Green planned it all, then what role did the killer play in everything? So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Okay, so this must be some happy memories he's having. That must be Rachel on the beach there, and we're trying to get to her, but we can't quite get to her.
Rachel!
Oh no. No! Let go of me! Let go of me! No, Rachel! Come back, Rachel! Rachel! We're so close! No!
Rachel!
Rachel!
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Are we saying the murderer? Alright, I want to pause it real quick. No. Okay.
Riots in the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's a pole. Wait for me, we'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
I have one of those.
Don't go. This is no ordinary schmuck who slings packages in the street. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
Take the pills, James.
You can't cover your ass if you do this. James!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
What?
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, And narcotics.
So I was a part of this train crash, right? And I like died, but my conscious went to another body, correct? Is that what we're getting at here? But was this other body like some serial killer or something?
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Number
Rachel?
plate. From Seth's car. I take it as a souvenir for him. But maybe it's better not to mention the accident. Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
UV! Pop.
So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it...
I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
Oh, what?
No.
We're gonna
no
reconstruct
ticket
it.
jokes, conductor?
But we're
Anything?
gonna see our
Motherfucker
own
had to
body
shoot
getting flung
everyone.
around and stuff.
Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
That's seriously what's gonna happen.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city.
We're gonna reconstruct this, and we're gonna see our body get.
Fuck! No, please! I'm begging you!
Oh boy.
They had nowhere to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged. There's something here. I have to check it out. The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
Here we got some bullet holes. We got something over here on the ground.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Looks familiar. It fits my gun. Did I? No.
I need to look for
James,
more
did you-
evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
Oh no.
There was
James,
a
did you
major
call the train
firefight
accident?
here before the derailment.
I'll check where the shooter was.
Oh no. Are we gonna find out we was the shooter we called this? Dude, something. Hold up. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Okay, so we're just all in here. Okay.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere.
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train? Maybe some parent forgot a birthday and rushed to the store. I hope.
Are we now gonna wait for Sarah? I guess not.
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together.
Oh no.
Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No.
Oh.
It's you, James. The real you.
I can't do this crap. You're manipulating me.
I don't think James would have shot him.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories? How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories?
Get out of my head!
Spitting up blood is not a good thing,
alive?
James.
Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble, okay? Over and out.
What's going on?
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
What's going on with Sarah?
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
James, we shouldn't be going in like this. Dude, you keep throwing up blood.
What? What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
Oh my gosh, Rachel, get out of my face. You just scared me there. James, you're coughing up blood, dude. You gotta.
It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Yep. Jacqueline, don't give in on it. Don't give in. You figure out what happened.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Driver's license, River Drew, Adam. Nothing at all.
Rachel had one. She wore it to games. Until it broke into pieces.
Get laxatives? Why would anyone want to get laxatives?
What happened here?
Something tells me we're
Didn't
about
even
to
have
find
time
out.
to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
Sarah's not even paying attention. Her body's not. Boom, boing, bong, boom, bing. Okay, here we go with this thing again.
You always think you're someone you're not.
I shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
It's a joke.
James and I refuse to believe James just shot random fucking civilians. Random civilians just to get the drug dealer. James, you're about to cough up blood again, dude. You need. I've had.
Feel the truth.
I bet that don't taste good, man. I know that don't taste good. Just stirred up blood like that.
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
Bang, bong. Nope.
You know what he has to do with the ones on the train?
Everyone got in my way.
We're the ones.
No, James. Oh, dude.
It was just some trash. A few more years and the memory bank won't matter to him.
You decide.
You know what's real.
Interesting.
Getting bloods on your hand and everything, James. Come on.
You remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him and...
Wrong, James.
I hit him. That was all that mattered.
James. This is the third time you coughing up blood, dude. In a short amount of time span, this is. I mean, you coughed up more than 3 times, but right here, just now, you just coughed up 3 times.
He couldn't get far. They lead to the third car.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying? He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up? I would recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style. The dealer was standing here somewhere. And bleeding. We'll try to reconstruct.
Oh, hi, dealer. Oh my goodness.
Why did you
Am I watching
take her
Sam?
from me?
I don't know what's
Uh-oh.
going on. Do you know who I work for?
Names! Now!
lunatic!
We'll work this out with the boss.
I'll shoot down this car, and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
What?
Who? Who is he?
Uh-oh.
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
I'll shoot him down!
Why did you do that to Rachel?
Joe!
I want names!
This was the last good day of your life.
I'm losing control!
So James does blame himself. Which that's death.
Come home.
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there!
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life?
Do I need to tap again? Do I need to tap again?
Makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you.
I'm trying to grab.
Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
No, 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 no.
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
So listen to him, James.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
Nope. Nope. Come on, 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 come on.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Oh, tired already. You lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse.
Oh boy.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything.
I wouldn't drink that.
It wasn't hard life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
Feel like that's poison.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
Oh my goodness. How much blood did I, like, pop up? There's a puddle here.
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
What just happened?
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Are we about to beat the game? I feel like we're about to beat it.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park.
Why is everything on?
57 and
Is everything on fire, or are those trees
I
just?
will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Green could
What
not
is
have
going
picked
on?
a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Better not crash your car, dude. Don't crash it, James. You're crashing it. Fuck.
James?
I'm alright,
Are you
Sarah.
there?
Maybe we just crashed our car.
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
I think so. I had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Quick!
Report it. Someone's coming.
Uh-oh.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
1 sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. Can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone!
Do I use the siren? If I don't, I feel like the officer will die if I don't do it. Do I use the siren or not? I feel like saving him would be best bet. Okay. I'm gonna, just to make sure, I'm gonna try to save him.
Police! Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get the second one. Up above! Look out! Police! Drop your weapons! Police! Run!
They make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
I'm on the ground.
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great. A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
Whoa, that's trippy.
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Hold on, hold on.
I have to go through the park.
Please hurry.
Ain't there riots and stuff
Something
happening in
keeps
the park?
bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
You think everything that's happened here was also part of Kovalev and Green's plan?
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
Well, as far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
There has to be some goal.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great. Head over there.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
What? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm. Listen, I need your help. Jane Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
The famous psychologist, Jane Salma? What the fuck have you got to do with her? Wait a minute. She was taking care of Green, right? I need to get her out of here! You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Of fucking course you couldn't. You are under arrest! Boss. Damn you. I don't have time for this anyway.
Seriously, boss?
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
Uh-oh. We didn't just die there, did we?
Say something! Fuck! This better just be a bad connection.
This has to be towards the end. I'm injured now.
Can you hear me?
Come on, James.
Head to the statue.
I'm going.
Save her, please. It's really close now.
I feel like he shoots me anyway if I said the other thing. There's also a third option, but it was lost.
She must be getting tired. She's walking around the statue.
James, come on, man. Stop having these midgets. Get up. I know you're shot and everything, but come on.
Stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. If they got her, please tell me. Find her. She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her.
James.
There she is.
Shit. Don't shoot! I was sent by... Good morning, sunshine!
You're too late! She belongs to me!
Salma's innocent! Let her go, you freak!
Salma knew the darkest secrets of this world. And she didn't raise a finger! She did nothing about it! Nothing!
We have a problem! This body belongs to someone I fucking care about!
It wasn't supposed to be a secret? I listened to you the whole time. What do you want from me? From you? Not a thing. You were just an accident. You get points for determination and for sober moral judgment.
Sober?
If you see the fall of this world so clearly, why defend it?
Who are you to Green and Kovalev? What did you have in common with them?
Over the years, I've watched people look away, go blind, lose their humanity. I had to use them to shake the world up.
Look! Let's make a deal. I just want this body, and I'll leave you alone.
Everyone just thinks about bodies and vulgar persistence. Nothing else. You're just proof that it all needs to burn.
It got into my blood, and old habits die hard.
You just followed orders blindly, but you saw the true face of the elite, and it did nothing to you. I just need to dish out justice one more time.
How long have you been watching me? You sure spent a lot of time on someone who's just an accident, huh?
Come out. Show me what you've got.
One more time? Kovalev and Green are the ones who did all the work. You did nothing. You're nobody. You hid in their shadow and ended up tormenting a pregnant woman.
I made them do it.
I got bad news. Justice is my thing, motherfucker!
I didn't say that was an order, dude.
Show me what you're made of, then. Come out!
Oh, shoot.
You need to put the gun down. It's psychosis.
Come on!
What is? What the fuck is going on?
How the hell should I know? I'm trying to figure this all out. But I need you to help me, okay?
You just have to trust me. I'm doing everything to help you.
You're not fighting him. Are you with him? Are you helping him?
No. What? I'm a psychologist. I'm sure you know that. You can trust me.
It's desynchropsychotic disorder. Green struggled with it too.
Desynchro? What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
It can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnations.
Yeah, I feel like the stranger's voice is just inside my own head.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try.
Because
You just have to let me go, okay?
This is like our fourth body. Give us the option. Give us the option. Should be an option.
What exactly happened to Green?
He didn't share everything with me, but he was severely disturbed. Hallucinations. He couldn't cope. He had delusions of grandeur. He couldn't just walk away. He had to drag us along, that motherfucker. But I have nothing to do with it. Let me go. Put the gun down.
Come on. You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
Try the path behind me. You have a chance to get through. Take this. Sarah will guide you. You'll just have to calm her down first.
Thank you.
his breath on my neck. I should have felt fear or anger, but I just felt serene. Maybe because I was so fucking tired. First life, we really made it. The second was good too. The third never came. Still, we were lucky. Really lucky. I've been living a stolen, anguished life for a long time. And he was born from that pain.
Everything's all right.
Your time is long over.
Run!
I'll get her anyway. I'll drag her into the abyss with you as the tool.
Wanna bet?
Do I drink the poison? Did we just like... We like basically killed ourselves in it. That was poison we just drank, wasn't it? We're about to jump. Please don't jump. We're going to. Oh wait, is this like our happy, peaceful ending? Voicemail.
Hi, James. I know you won't pick up, but my psychologist says I need closure. She's pretty famous. She's alive thanks to you. And thanks to me, she hid here in the slums in the first days of the riots. Believe it or not, it was the safest here. It's pretty strange to look at myself, pregnant and shocked by the poverty I'd spent my whole life in. I had a few desynchro attacks because of it, but I recovered. Fully recovered. I finally got my body back, and I finally have enough money to get Taylor out. I was worried if Taylor would still be herself after she was thawed out, but Salma's pretty sure that there's no symptoms until the first 100 years. Symptoms like what you've been struggling with. She tried to explain it to me, and I'm so sorry. For the record, you were the most difficult partner I've ever worked with, and no one else will ever come close. But thank you. You deserve peace. I really hope you found it.
That was a good detective game. So I'm assuming just by that, the stranger voice was just another voice inside my head. The Icarite, my own James head was going crazy because, like, I think he said that was like his fourth body, and like that would probably take a toll. And having flashbacks with Rachel and stuff, taking medicine, he just wanted to end it. Well, that was Nobody Wants to Die. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And see you guys next time. Bye.